Okay, I was at the Third and Bird indoor market today, and I picked up these, the Teresa's sourdough noodles, and these ones are called small batch handmade. They're small batch handmade local ingredients, and these ones here are potato and leek flavor. So I'm going to make just a simple noodle dish for my lunch. The main other ingredient is over here, and coming into focus is green beans. And the green beans here are actually from one of my HelloFresh kits that I got from my second order. There's 2 servings worth here. That comes 4 in the package. And so what I did was I decided, rather than just do the thing that I've done, I'm just going to add this to this and just use some other ingredients when it comes time to cook up that meal kit. Now, one other part of the kit that I'm using for this is the almonds. I think the almonds and the green beans will go together. I'm just gonna, when the noodles are cooked, add a little bit of butter. So it'll basically be salt, pepper, butter, almonds, green beans, and the noodles. And I'm hoping that the noodles will provide enough flavor to go with the rest of the ingredients. So I've got a pot here for the green beans, and another pot here which I'll put the noodles in. One of the interesting things about the noodles is that it says 3 to 4 minutes cooking time, so I'm going to try very hard to stick to that so that they don't end up turning soft and mushy or losing all textures. So here's a couple of claims made by these noodles. One of them is that the easier digestibility and increased nutrient absorption, and that it also has a lower glycemic index than regular pasta. I certainly know a little bit about the latter one because my dad lived with type 2 diabetes, and certainly how pasta is one of those items that can quite quickly be absorbed into your system and converted into sugar. So the lower glycemic index is certainly something good about sourdough noodles. Okay, so this is the finished product, and it's about as simple as it can get. I layered some almonds, topped that off with the noodles, and then put some of the melted butter I had arranged on top of that. Put another layer of the almonds on, added the green beans and another layer of almonds, and then covered that with the remainder of the butter, and then used some salt and pepper to season it. So let's give it a taste and see how this turns out. Okay. That's a real nice tasting noodle. And the potato and leek flavor is kind of mild, but then again, both potatoes and leeks are, generally speaking, a little on the mild side. This is definitely a nice light snack, a light lunch in the middle of the day. I'm having a bigger supper in a little while, so this should be a nice thing to tide me over.